Okay, so we're gonna play Smurfs 2, The Prisoner of Greenstone, or whatever the fuck this game is called. If you remember, I played the first one last year. It was called Smurfs Mission Valley or something. And it was fine. I think it was fine. It was a fine, fun, kind of boring children's 3D platformer. Nothing major, but I feel like I would have probably enjoyed it as a kid. Maybe. I don't actually remember how I felt about the game, aside from it being super slow and rather boring. But I'm gonna play the sequel now. And this is apparently actually better than the first one. And it fixes most of the pain points that the first one had. So let's see what this is gonna be about. I hope we get to collapse Gargamel's windpipe again. Fuck. I'm so smurfed right now, dude. Holy smurf, they should tell me smurf that drink. Oh, smurf my life. Yes, I have a controller. Let's go. I just took Smurf in my neighborhood Smurf. I think they should let Smurfs have guns. Why is this starting fucking Steam VR? What the hell are you doing? Le prisonnier de la pierre verte. Les schrumps. Wait. Les schrumps. Schrumps! Alright, let's fix this. Options. Langue. Here we go, English. Schrumps! That was funny. Played in French, no balls. Yeah, true. I got no balls. Let's just go in. Tell me how the... okay. Let me lower the audio. Just a little bit. Text. Let's make sure there's like a... aim assist. Quest indicator. Vibration. I don't want vibration. Camera shake. Alright, is there like audio language? English. Subtitles on. Good. Video. Okay, that's good. Let's go. So let's see how this compares to the first one. Hello. Do you want to create a new save slot? Yes. Alright, let's see. Select difficulty. Story. Epic! Challenge. Alright, a manageable adventure. The crystal beasts are relatively numerous and moderately tough. A difficulty level that allows you to enjoy the story without too many challenges. The crystal beasts aren't too numerous or too tough. Let's go with epic! And I can always lower that later if need be. Why are you guys saying challenge? I'm not gonna go with the hardest difficulty. That's just gonna... I'm asking for trouble. I'm gonna get like halfway through the game and I'm gonna like be like, oh fuck! You know? So I'm gonna go with epic. Yeah, see, you can change it later if you want. There we go. Hurt me plenty, smurf me plenty. That's what it should be called. Good thing I don't give in to peer pressure.
Are you sitting comfortably? Wonderful. Get ready and keep your Smurfs open. The adventure's about to begin.
Guys, spread your Smurf wide open.
Let me tell you about a curious tale of the magic green stone and its use as a jail.
Jail? Holy fuck.
But first, let me introduce the one we really must mention. Our beloved hero Handy and his great new invention. So that the village can party without an arm ache. This wondrous machine has the power to bake.
Okay.
With the new Smurfo mix.
Spread your Smurf for Papa. Shut
in the Smurf
the
of an eye,
fuck up.
Fine cakes on the way. Sugary treats.
Yeah, the art is nice.
So needy, including the cravings of our friend Greedy. But the Smurfo mix seems to need some repairs. It's not making cakes, but small micro eclairs. Handy's in the lab, sneaking around. Oh, look! Behind Papa Smurf's back, he gets out the spell book. To his problem, he finds one answer alone. He can create anything from a magic green stone.
Trying to force lore into Smurfs, it won't work. Smurfs has always had wild lore. What are you talking about?
It's a stone in the hands of the worst wizard the world has ever known.
Gargasmel!
Fearing it so, Handy and a couple of friends travel quickly, unseen, to the enemy's hovel. Our poor Smurfs don't know of the danger to come as they search for the stone in the enemy's home.
Alright, straight to it. Sounds like Magician Rayman 1. Guys, this is just a Rayman 1 remake. Even the old racist comics had lore. Yeah. The fact that he's called Poet Smurf implies there are no other Smurfs notable enough to become a poet. I love that about Smurfs. You can only do, like... You can reserve an occupation. No other Smurf can challenge you. What kind of lore do Smurfs have? Crazy fucking lore. There's like the origin of the village and like Gargamel, Papa Smurf, fucking Smurfette's origin. Dude, just read the original comics if you're interested in Smurf lore. It actually goes crazy. Say that again. This is the first you're hearing about the Smurfs being racist. Guys, it's an old French question mark comic. Of course it was racist. But yeah, that was old Smurfs. Belgian, there we go. Thank you for the correction. All old European comics are racist, yeah.
I'm telling Papa Smurf.
Fucking Brainy is back! I'm gonna punch this guy!
Follow us, Brainy.
Aw, stop squabbling. Come on, quick. Let's split up and smurf the green stone.
Apple? Oh, I hope we'll find lots. Yummy.
Dimwitty? Dimwitty?
Dimwitty. Guys, imagine you're called Dimwitty Smurf. Yes, there's my contact email if you want it. There's a Wikipedia article about racism on Smurfs wiki, which in itself is insane. Alright, here we go. Let's see then. Use left to move around and R to move the camera. And
Thanks to this new discovery, I'll learn all the Philosopher's Stone secrets.
Whoa, what the hell? You can use the... Whoa, you can use WSD and mouse look for this. That actually feels way better. I'm gonna ditch the controller. What the hell? No, I don't. I don't want to. Give me a moment here. I would be Tax Smurf. There we go. Can you let us hear the controller being thrown? Sorry, I already ate it. Alright, yeah, mouse freaking aiming. This feels really good. A 3D platformer with proper mouse support? That's impressive. Yeah, we need more mouse 3D platformers. There's even camera sensitivity. Exactly what I needed.
Oh, I can see a green light to the right.
Is this a Ratchet-like? I guess we're gonna find out. Watch me cream Nerd Smurf. Fucking. Stop smurfing on them.
Hey.
Awesome. What did the tip say? Hold space to jump higher, yep. Control to dash. Oh fuck! Whoosh! Holy fuck, you can dash and run in this? What the hell is this, Smurf Souls?
Asking, who invited Dimwitty?
Oh yeah, that's right. Who invited me?
Oh my god.
And that's the problem.
He must have followed us in secret. Isn't that right, Dimwitty?
In a crate? No. I hadn't thought of smurfing a crate to put the green apples in.
They have little Smurf radios to talk with each other. Very cool lighting, I must say. Look at my fucking face! So it's convenient that Gargamel is so messy that its house is perfect platforming tutorial shape. Pretty cool that the first stage is Gargasmel's Gaga smell. In the last game it was the last stage and it was kind of boring. Metal Gear
A little
Smurf.
tap with a hammer should be enough. Oops, I may have smurfed a little too hard.
Haven't we all smurfed a little too hard?
You've been here? I'll...
Greenie, stop being a Smurf, Joy.
Hey, look, I found an apple. But it's not green. Is that okay?
Hey guys, I think we have a problem.
Ah, finally some light. I couldn't smurf a thing in here.
I already hate Dimwitty, oh my god.
Get down here! Oh, more rats you haven't caught, Azrael?
Handy, quick, we need to leave now.
Wow, look, loads of fireworks.
What's going on here? Pesky Smurfs! It's you again! Azrael! Catch them!
Whoa!
Oh, hello there. We are Smurfs.
Stop playing about, Dimwitty, come on.
You idiots! What have you done? No! Come
In
back!
Smurf's name, what was that?
By Beelzebub! This is the end!
Clonotype creature all of a sudden. Nice design, yeah. This is Backward World 2. Crash 4 as Luke, yeah. Alright, let's see. After a few minutes hiding in the hovel, the Smurfs decide to talk to Gargamel to assess the situation. You just... What?!
Despicable little blue vermin! You have no idea what you've done!
But
Is it as bad as it looks?
Of course! I was using the green stone in my alchemy experiments, and the results were very surprising. Oh! I separated the material from an object, and then reassembled it right after. I even transformed the flower into a kind of slimy puddle. But what's the point of sharing my precious knowledge with a band of blockheads?
Oh, well, that's all super reassuring.
Hang on. Does that mean this, creature was inside it?
No, you stupid idiots! That's why I fear the worst if it has the same powers as the stone.
Well, I don't know who it was. I didn't have the time to smurf.
According to ancient legends, creatures that smurf out of magical objects are really friendly.
I agree with Storm.
we never have enough time to smurf.
Oh no, we can't! Imagine the scolding he's going to smurf me when he hears about all this.
But we can't just serve up all the Smurfs to Gargamel on a platter.
For once, I don't care. The situation has me so worried that you're the least of my concerns.
You don't look worried.
Smurf was here, he'd smurf us what to do.
I might have an idea to fix our, my mistake. We could form an alliance?
An alliance?
Great! We're all going to be friends.
Out of the question.
Gargamel, you're a great alchemist, right? You must be able to smurf something to deal with this creature. Meanwhile, I'm going to put all my efforts into improving the Smurfomix. Why are you all smurfing at me like that? Do you have a better idea?
Not really, no, but I have to say I don't like this much.
If the creature was able to leave the stone, it must be able to go back in.
What if it doesn't like being in there? Hey, we should probably ask it.
First, we have to find it. And then we can try to have a friendly conversation.
It teleported through this portal. You should be able to follow it. I'm too big to fit.
You're just scared. Here, you might learn something.
I don't like Dimwitty. In general, I don't like these cartoon characters. That whole gimmick is just being stupid. I think it's kind of mean. But is that whistling coming from the game or real life? Because I hear like... It's... I can't tell. Oh, it's the game. Okay, it's the game. I just put my headphones back and yeah, it's the game. Alright, so it's Gaga Smells freaking hub house, the hub area. Sonic Forces has cutscene intermission. You stupid idiots! That's an insult you would think of. You're gonna beat the shit out of Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie supremacy? No, 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 no. Don't be a contrarian just for the sake of it. Alright, first stage or world or whatever, let's see. Heart of the Forest. It's a character archetype that's really easy to make really uncomfortable when looking at it in this day and age, yeah.
There, the village. And not a word to the others. Gargamel might hear me.
Hello, Storm? Can you hear us?
Loud and Smurf. The Smurfy talkie works perfectly.
Oh, so what was going through the portal like?
Smurftastic. I'll call you if I see anything strange.
Hearing random whistling is a first sign of going Smurf crazy. Stolas? Fucking chasing Solaris? What is this? Sonic 06, we're gonna meet the surf gods? Smurf gods!
Hey, what's that?
And I'm all for stupid characters, but there's a difference between Dinwiddie and, you know... I don't know how to put it into words, but hopefully you understand. Stupid characters work and they can work. Everyone is stupid to an extent, but if it's just like that, it's like, nah, bro. It is a Ratchet-like. Well, guys, this is the first Ratchet and Clank game I'm playing then. Why do we know the name of the villain in hint text, but not in the story? Time to Smurf up.
Oh dear, let's get out of here.
What the hell was that?
Heal myself with that flower.
Oh dear, let's get out of here! Was it supposed to rhyme? What was its name? It was like Solaris. Also, this is basically just the first game, because in the first game you like spit on dark flowers to heal them, but here you come on dark crystals to heal them. So it's essentially the same still. I'm smurfing out right now. Oh. Didn't smurf on Blue Sky.
Some
I
kind of
did.
crystals have appeared all over the forest.
Crystals? Like my green stone?
No, not really. They're the same color, but much bigger. They have these black spots at the bottom, too.
Stolas.
Gargamel, earlier you mentioned a flower that smurfed into a slimy puddle, didn't you?
Yes, one of my experiments with the green stone. If you hadn't come along to play the party pooper, I could have studied it.
Well, get to work. What are you waiting for? Permission?
Get to work, get to work. I don't take orders from her.
The green
I skipped the dialogue by being too good. Oh! I drained that sack. Do you make an obvious joke about Stolas? Go ahead, because I don't know what it could be. Horrible sentence. Oh.
I don't know who you are, but you look dangerous.
The monster design goes hard so far. Yo, look at these creatures. I hit the weak spot.
Great, I can go this way.
Inhales. Still better than the Stolas from Hell of a Boss! I mean, that was probably a funny joke, but I have never seen that, so I wouldn't know. We will leave that to the Hell of a Heads to decide. So, hell of a gooner, hell of a gang? What do you think of this joke? Freaking Florida slip. You're going insane. This is legit a Ratchet and Clank like. If you happen to get more weapons with different ammo and stuff, you're gonna explode and die. I think it's good. We need more mid-tier games that copy bigger games. Do a Smurfo splat. Oh wow, okay. Smurfo splat. It is good, you never said it was bad. Ah, okay, yeah. I didn't take it that way. I was just like carrying on. Unless it's rough trigger.
Flower.
New flower! Awesome, they brought back the flower bridges. I wish I could turn off the FOV change when I run. Let's see if that is an option. Let me turn off aim assist because it's kind of getting in the way when I'm using a cursor. Ambient occlusion. Too bad there is no option to turn off the FOV change. FOV changes are kind of make me, well, not seasick, but slightly. I don't like how it looks. Yo, we can upgrade our weapon! All the upgrades for firing the green stone, the push boom, and the Smurfo blast. Alright, we got like a thing here. The green stones, okay. I'm sure I'll understand. By leveling up you can unlock powers that add new ways to play. The gems of nothingness. That sounds like something I would come up with. That's kind of epic, actually. Powers can be unlocked with gems. You can find them hidden during your adventure, so keep your eyes open. Alright, so... increase the green stone's firing damage. Why does it have, like, an upgrade thing at the bottom? Like, why does it say that? That looks like HTML. Is that intentional? That looks like a broken string. Like the arrow upgrade arrow slash arrow. Yeah, it looks like a broken string. What the hell is happening? That's kind of funny. Oh no, we have designated combat areas and music that starts blasting. What does this remind me of? Something I streamed very recently. Let's see if they only have one music.
Look out, I'm being attacked. Now I feel fit again.
Why is this music so hard? It's fucking Smurfs! Smurfs Unleashed! First game to reach $1 Smurfillion. Epic mode seems to be a little too intense. I'm happy with less enemies, to be honest. I wouldn't want to spend all of my years here pounding these green freaks. I smurfed in my shorts. Holy fuck, dude.
Yippee!
Smurfed it up. Let's smurf this sack. Are we doing this due to the brand new Smurf movie? No, we're doing this because this is a sequel to the original game that I played last year. And I wanted to experience this sequel because apparently it's better. And so far I do agree. It moves faster. It's cooler. It's not so like boring yet. So I think this is better than the first one so far. What made me want to play this game? Well, I just explained it. Yeah, these games use... Oh, fuck! These games do use the like settings and characters from the latest cartoon. But I think the stories are original. There's even a third Smurfs game, by the way. It's called Smurfs Dreams. And it's a Super Mario World, like... And that one actually looks really good. So I'll definitely check that out as well after this. Right, could you explain again why you're playing this game? It'll be cool and epic! What is this like? Oh. Secret. Yeah, what is this like? I hear in my ears. Is this part of the Smurferitis? Sorry, it's you smurfing.
Who's next?
Meow. Can you hear that shit? Like, what is that? I didn't realize there's like crystals outside of the stage as well that I can pop. Is someone gurgling like... Walks in rudely, pushing past people, causing a ruckus, chewing on big-ass sandwich. I'm playing Smurfs. Hello. You think chat is having Smurferitis too? They should add sandwich Smurf and he only makes the Sonic Unleashed sandwich. Should be able to upgrade the damage. Oh, never mind, not yet.
I recognize this path. Miller Smurf's mill is nearby.
Miller Smurf. Guys, if you were a Smurf, what Smurf would you be? Because you have to pick a profession. You can't just be a Smurf. That's how the Smurf society works. Is that why Rye sell toast because of rye bread and Ryemanni? Yeah. Rye bread is a Finnish delicacy, which I enjoy quite a bit. You would be a lone wolf greasy gamer Smurf. The Grease Smurf. You'd be the Markiplier Smurf. Writer Smurf. There we go. The first actual answer. Gooner Smurf. God fucking damn it! I knew it was coming! Holy fuck! For some reason I fucking knew someone would say Gooner Smurf. Smurfette 2! You could be woman Smurf. That could be separate from Smurfette.
Hey.
Hello everybody, my name is Smurfiplier. Arcade Smurf. Being a woman is a full-time job. I can't get over Gooner Smurf. I'm sorry, but that was so fucking funny. I imagine he lives in the most rancid fucking mushroom in the village. At the edge of the village, rather. And never leaves his house.
Hello there. I'm at Miller Smurf's mill.
I hope my Smurfo bread wasn't destroyed. Oh, it's a machine I invented that turns flour into delicious rolls.
Why did I accept this truth?
Why is bro crying? Was that supposed to be like he can't handle listening to Smurfs shitting or some shit? Oh fuck! I have a special special skill. I can throw an arrow.
Hey. Let's stay alert.
Okay, the keyboard controls are really good for navigating around and shooting, but they're not really good for all those special attacks. Smurf signature capacity. What's the... There we go. Freaky Smurf. God fucking damn it! Big dumpy Smurf. Sussy Smurf. Guys, this has to stop. With his computer and TV and his only window to the outside world. It sounds like just a very poor translation of the original script. A lot of it makes no sense. Yeah.
The path is open.
I will put all my money into damage. I'm gonna Sonic Unleash this.
It's in the bag. Hey.
What would a Smurf be like? Hyper-realistic Smurf. Nice. Fire rate. That's gonna be next. You accidentally just wrote Sussy Smurf into the fucking email you're sending because of the chat. RTX Smurf. Live action. I wanna see the live action Smurf film. Films. I think there's multiple actually. The one where they go to New York and Gargamel is there in like his robe. Tech Bro Smurf. Yeah. Press E to access signature capacity upgrades. Upgrades allow you to enhance the effectiveness of your signature capacity. Okay. Just like with the power of Greenstone, the upgrades for the signature capacity require Gems of Nothingness. A new stat upgrade allows you to increase the meter gain of your signature capacity. Okay. Smurfo from CDI Smurfs. Crypto Smurf. Oh my god, influencer. You guys remember the influencer Smurf, Dipakal? Dikapa. Influencer Smurf would be that. Chat, please send me more Smurf box. The Smurf coin.
Completed.
Alright, let's get sucked. Oh, never mind. It wasn't a suck. It was a quick transition. Did they end up actually removing Influencer Smurf? I'm still not quite sure if he's actually removed or not, but... yeah. Obnog Smurf. I'm smurfing my Obnog at 3 AM. I got smurfing my Obnog, I'm smurfing my Obnog, yeah. I'm smurfing my Obnog, I'm smurfing my Obnog, I'm smurfing my Obnog, I'm smurfing my Obnog. AI Smurf, he's very unpleasant to watch in motion. That movie still has you so mixed. Did the movie even come out yet? I don't know. Promo materials were altered. Alright, I'll check it out. I usually check out my email once a day. What happened to about the influencer Smurf? This is the first you've heard of such a Smurf existing. It was in the... Here's what I understood, how I understood influencer Smurf. He was in the promo material for the new film. And people hated him.
Hello?
And then they released new promo material and he has been removed.
By the crystallization.
Hard to
So
say.
people are joking
I
that he
only saw
got
it from a distance.
killed.
Good thing the Smurfy talkie only lets us hear you. Imagine if we could see what you're doing. Gargamel would have quickly spotted the location of the village, and as soon as the truce was over...
Oh, did you call me? Need my superb brain?
No, everything's fine. Okay, talk later. Take care.
Yeah. Were these monsters called crypto beasts? I just noticed. Holy fuck! Look at all this money I'm getting. Executioner Smurf! Shot him in the back. You don't even think the movie will release. They'll just have a bunch of posters and trailers, but no movie. Folks who bought a ticket will be sent to false transparent picture of influencer Smurf. That's really fucking funny. Imagine
Now I feel fit again.
there's just no movie. Huge marketing campaign. Actual fucking trailers for a movie. And then there is just no movie. I am Smurf. Music is kinda nice. Yeah, the main weapon is really slow. Can I upgrade it yet? I think I can. Yeah, music so far is alright. Okay, it's slightly faster now, but I still want to upgrade it a second time.
There must be a special portal nearby.
Okay. Challenge stage. Oh. Beat the waves of crystal beasts to slow their arrival in the Smurf forest. You get terrifying clothes? Wait, there's clothes in this game? I'm sorry guys, but this is no peak. If you can customize your character, that immediately makes the game peak. What happened to Smurf? Not Nerd or Papa, just plain Smurf. Yeah, where's Smurf? Defeat all the enemies as quickly as... Oh, hell no, it's gonna be one of these. Speed challenges? There's a fucking battle arena! Holy moly!
My bow is at the ready.
Don't actually expect me to clear all these challenges. 45 seconds? Okay, I guess you could become the Smurf combat master if you want, but no thank you. This fucking place just looks like the Fortnite, like Lego Fortnite Storm Beast place. It's so like generic purple monster area. Oh my god, still more.
Ready to taste my arrows?
There we go. You just almost tripped in the stairs. Your life flashed before your eyes. Holy fuck. So there was this massive advertisement campaign for a huge Italian movie, sci-fi, that was supposed to be our biggest break in our movies for sci-fi stuff. And the media was talking about it a bunch with big budget and CGI and shit. Then the movie never fucking came out, despite costing millions of euros. And it was shown in full to a very, very select few. We have no idea what happened to the project. What was the movie called? Because I love stories like that. Maybe I've even heard of this. Glad it didn't come out because the author also had shitty ass Scientology and other shitty views. Oh, bleh. So yeah, there was a big ass movie, a ton of ads, and no movie. I love that. No movie. What if there was a movie, but then there's no movie? Wouldn't that be fucked up? Alright, can I change my clothes now? No, but I can upgrade the fire rate. And... cool, the Smurf... Cool, I guess. I don't fucking know what that means. Increase damage from the push boom and Smurfs smack. I'm upgrading my Smurfs. Signature capacity. Slow down, fucking hell. 2 hurricane arrows. That sounds good. Oh my god, here we go. We can't change our outfit. Skeleton.
Who's the best?
Sounds like the Popeye movie. Oh yeah, true. That's also kind of a thing like that. Terrifying clothes. Woo. Then that guy made that wish and now Popeye sniffs feet. Fucking bullshit. Yeah. Which portal am I supposed to go to? There's so many portals here, I don't really know.
Hey.
This feels new. I hope.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, this is new. The movie was called Creators the Past, and outside of preview we know nothing about. Outside of previews. Fucking crazy.
There must be a special portal nearby.
Another special portal? I'm kinda... goddamn, the clothes are tempting me.
In the bag.
But it's not like we're gonna get any cool clothes in a game like this, right? Well, let's have a look. I can always back out if I don't like the name of the clothes. Creeper Arena. Minecraft? Rewards, no clothes? Never mind. Creeper. Oh, man.
It's in the bag.
Fucking suckage is crazy. Creeper. Oh man. Mental suckage. Who up sucking the mental? That made no fucking sense.
Yeah!
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Hello, guys. There are loads of portals
Crazy.
here too, but no way of knowing where they lead.
Just smoke one and run.
Good idea, Dimwitty. Let's hope one of them leads me back to you.
Alright, I'm already starting to kind of feel the monotoneness and boringness of these fights. Made you laugh though. This game is epic. Look, you shoot and Marvel music. Yuck! It can't be. It can't be boring. Wasn't there an image of "We hope that Steve Jobs heals up" and it was Steve Jobs as a Smurf and then he died a day after?
Feel stronger than ever.
That was a tweet by the old Smurfs tweet account. It was something like, you know, like, "Get well soon, Steve Jobs," and it was like one of those rancid realistic Smurfs. I feel like we're close to the end of this stage, if the percentage is to be believed, because it was at like 92. Alright, here we go. As she tracks Solaris, Storm discovers the presence of several portals leading to a strange place. Oh yeah, new level, because the percentage is at 0 again. The Smurfs don't know how the stone monster is called. This makes no sense. Yeah, they didn't mention the name of the monster.
Hey. Hello, can you Smurf me? I can see a
Please
cabin in
Smurf me.
really bad
Please
condition.
Smurf me up.
The roof is all collapsed.
Watch out. There may be humans inside.
A cabin lost in the woods with a damaged roof? Then it must be old man Folk's house. He's the farmer I get my pumpkins from for Halloween.
Oh, I smurf pumpkin soup. Yum.
Are you kidding? These pumpkins are all moldy, and all he
No
does
way,
is
text was
moan and
different from the dub.
That reminds me of someone. but who could it be?
What are you trying to say, Four Eyes?
Hey, now's not the time to get all smurfed up. I'm going to approach the cabin and we'll see.
I'm smurfed up.
Great! I can go this way.
Awesome. Are we actually gonna get to meet other humans other than Gargasmel? I wonder if I'm gonna get other weapons in this game, or if it's all just gonna be the same one. Holy! Rayman 2 sliding. I just heard a Rayman 2 stock bird sound effect on the left. Speak of the devil shall play a stock sound effect in your ear. If two men killed each other on the moon, wouldn't that be smurfed up or what? If I killed someone, wouldn't that be smurfed up? Why does it have to be on the moon? What are you smurfing at? Rayman 2 mention. What did he smurf by that? Shut the smurf up. Smurf up. Wait, it's all Smurf? Always has been. Smurfing! Ew, listen to that when I like smurf on the pumpkins. That's a very smurfy noise. I'm so smurfed up tonight, holy fuck. You guys are smurfing me. Eddie Smurfy. Eddie Smurfy! Why did you somehow think that was from the game at first? Wait, what was? The thing I said? Or a sound effect? Oh, the fart. Ah, yes. The stock Smurf fart sound effect. Stock Smurf fart. Try saying that like 5 times really quickly. Stock Smurf fart, stock Smurf. The stock Smurf fart seriously starts to sell me on this stinking game. Say that quickly. No. The new movie would totally have a fart Smurf.
Definitely someone here.
Gassy Smurf.
Sensitive. He doesn't like people barging in without warning. The last time I turned up without warning, he threw a bunch of potatoes at me.
Smurf, 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 Smurf.
It's in the bag.
Goomba Smurf. When are we getting the Smurfs X Mario like crossover game? Smurfio. What if there was a Smurf?
You got a Smurf.
When you got a Smurf, you got a Smurf. No way she just said that. Oh my god, we got a freaking punch enemy. Ah, too bad. It doesn't have a different design. It's still the same monster. It just has boxing gloves now. When you got a Smurf, you got a Smurf. Holy fuck, how many enemies are there?
Woohoo! Show's over. The path is open.
Smurf unleashed indeed. Ah, chat, I got a Smurf! You're an expert Smurfologist, and you can assure you Master Mario would never ever convene with these gutter scum creatures. Gutter scum creatures! I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Holy fuck, I'm smurfing too hard. It seems that hitting the glowy orange bits on the enemies deals a fuck ton of damage. Yeah, it's the weak spot. You feel like your vocabulary will be permanently altered if you keep this up. I spent hours smurfing! Yeah, the higher difficulty would mean just more enemies and they take more damage. Okay, as a comparison, I wanna see... Aren't too numerous or too tough? Let's see if it changes anything else. The Nintendo Smurf Cube. You heard the entire staff of this game got Smurf jobs during development. And by that you mean they worked on the game about Smurfs. Smurf job? Holy fuck. Took me way too long to understand the joke. Holy fuck, embarrassing. Oh wait, this is where I came from. I fucking... Take the left-hand path. Okay, thank you, Tip, for telling me where to go. Holy Smurf! I'm smurfing! Holy Smurf! I'm smurfing! This fucking game is altering my brain chemistry. It's the Smurfs in general. They do this to me every time. Holy freaking Smurf, Louis. Remember the time we smurfed?
What's that? It doesn't look that bad. Hello, Handy? I'm standing in front of a kind of flower that looks sticky.
Really? Perhaps it's more smurfery left behind by the creature. Try to suck it up with the Smurfo mix. Worst case, it'll be destroyed by the fragment of green stone in the device.
Smurfery? What do you mean smurfery? I don't think that's how you use smurf. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I always thought that smurf was used as an adjective. As an action, you know. You smurf something, I'm smurfed up, I'm smurfing, you know? Not just an objective like smurf, that object is a smurf. Smurfery? I don't think that's right. Oh yeah, sorry, I meant verb. Like, I don't think you can say... Let's like say you took a shit. And then you like point at your poo and go like, have a look at my smurfings. I don't think that's correct. Smurf language. They're messing with the lore! They're changing the smurfabets! Use the substance to stop the water wheel. The Smurfo mix now allows you to fire a stick-all substance. Converting shots into stick-all makes the Smurfo mix, yeah, okay. I'm smurfing. Holy fuck. So instead of getting new weapons, we get new ammo. Oh, I see puzzle elements. It's a Crush 4. Scroll wheel to alternate between the greenstone and substance. For some reason I find it incredibly funny how they don't specify, it's just substance. You thought they would also interject like, oh, smurf this. That's still a verb, yeah. Corrupt smurf leader smurfed me off. What do you mean? What do you mean, corrupt smurf leader smurfed you off? This game has no substance. Well, not entirely true, but yeah. Maybe I should take a look at my upgrades. Can I get more damage? Oh, I have to upgrade to unlock more upgrades. Watch out, it's going to smurf. Let's try, Okay, yeah, I see. The weapon is faster, but it has the overheat. Holy, what the hell was that? Overheat problem. So can't use it constantly, but it still speeds up the combat. Let me check my smurfonary. Ooh, special portal. No clothes. Imagine if we were like this. I really gotta go to the human and take a huge human. Can you human me off? It's always smurf this, smurf that, but no one ever asks how is smurf. Okay, now I should be able to upgrade this thing again. Alright, level 2. Yahoo. A super find? You mean a Smurf find? Oh, maybe she did say Smurf find. It sounded like super find. Yeah, the difficulty mode does not change the difficulty of the game. It just changes the amount of enemies. So I'm gonna play the whole game in story difficulty mode because I can't... I would die if I had to spend years stomping on Smurfs. There's that inconsistent lore again. This Smurf lore inconsistent makes me so angry. Stop lying and admit you're trash at Smurfs. Yeah, I admit it. I'm pretty Smurf at Smurfs. I don't even have anything to say. We have reached that point of smurfing. Okay, so that's the... Increase the damage of Stickle. Sure, why not? There's nothing else to spend our money on. Nice. The fuck is that bouncy secret agent battle music? At least there's different battle tracks. It's not all just the same.
A new substance to collect.
Substance. Oh, it's a grenade substance. Oh, you can only carry one substance at a time. Interesting.
Great, I can go this way.
Gameplay. Puzzles and shit. This game is literally walk forward, stop and collect crystals, kill enemies and do some small platforming. This is kinda brainless, yeah. Very, like... Oh no, what did... What was I supposed to do? Oh, there we go. I think this is still better than the first game, but it has a similar brainlessness. I am blazing blacks. Remember the first game caused this too. It's inoffensive but mind-numbing. Yeah. I'm like actually like feeling sleepy from this. Game rot. Falling asleep on stream. I huffed too much Smurf juice. No, you're fine. Night night. I played Smurfs 2 and now it's bedtime. It might...
We've got news about the slimy puddle that Gargamel smurfed with his flower.
Smurftastic.
Gargamel smurfed the slimy puddle?
Just imagine. We found it on the ground. It went right through the table, and now there's a big hole.
What have you done with it?
Gargamel smurfed the solution like the Smurfoboom. He sprinkled it on the puddle and it disappeared. He thinks this slimy stuff feeds on living material. But we don't know why yet.
Keep looking. Meanwhile, I'm going to destroy all the puddles I find.
My god, the story progression in this game is presented through dialogue alone. And they like tell you what they did, but they don't show what they did. What was I gonna say before I got rudely interrupted by the game? That's actually cool. More of this, please. You sleep stream. Rye has a sleep cam, but it's just his desk. Something about feeling sleepy.
There must be a special portal nearby.
Well, it's right fucking there. Clothes? It's a hat. Terrifying hat. Ah. Teddy. I don't care. Didn't they make a sleep stream a bannable offense on Twitch? I think they did. And it was because you're not doing anything.
I should be able to use the last substance I picked up to continue.
Or was it because... I don't remember the reason why, but yeah, I think sleep streams are not allowed on Twitch anymore. Andy Warhol would be banned on Twitch. Who is that? Ah, this is the earlier place. Artist who painted the tomato can. Tells me absolutely nothing. He's the guy who made the movie Empire, which is nothing but a recording of Empire State Building. Tells me nothing, still. Said movie lasts for 8 hours. Empire State Building ASMR to sleep to.
When you gotta smurf, you gotta smurf.
I just noticed that the game actually does give you an enemy counter at the bottom, which is very helpful.
My bow is at the ready.
Now I remember what I was about to say. My sleepiness might also be caused by the fact that I ate a huge amount of pasta before I started streaming. And I never learn, I shouldn't eat heavily before the stream, otherwise I will turn tired.
Great! I can go this way.
He made the pop art style thing. I don't know what that is. You can now use new substance with the Smurfer mix.
It looks like the barn has been abandoned.
This reminds me of Jack and Daxter weaponry.
It's in the bag.
Suggest don't eat Smurf load of pasta before stream.
Hey! I'm in the cabin, guys. There's nobody here.
Nobody? No sign of the farmer.
No, it looks like he left in a hurry.
Oh, that's weird. Old man Fork would never abandon his precious harvest.
I have a feeling this is all because of that creature.
If it attacks humans too, that's really bad.
No, that's cool actually. The Smurf apocalypse. Sometimes I forget there are humans in the Smurfs universe. Because only Gargamel exists and ever appears. It's like Eggman in Sonic. I forget there's like humans in Sonic. Despite Eggman being right there. Awesome! Oh, it respawned me right here. Have I played Smurfs Mission Yleaf? Yes, I have. I played that last year. And that's the reason why I'm playing this today, because this is the sequel. You can't find a direct answer in 1 minute. And you're too lazy to invest more time into searching, but I think you recall Twitch straightening strictly contact sheep streams because they were seen as misuse of the ad system and pose a risk of unsupervised chats. Yes, I think that something like that was the reason. How is Vyleaf? You own it on Steam, but you haven't played it. I think it's very... It's fine, but it's boring and kind of mind-numbing. This is better, but this is also mind-numbing. Every Smurf represents a deadly sin! Yes! The Smurf coma theory. The Smurf sin theory. I wonder if we're gonna get more enemy types in the game anymore. Are we having a Smurf-tastic time? This game seems like Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, this is basically a Ratchet and Clank clone. Gargamel is actually in coma and the Smurfs are his loved ones he hears and is trying to communicate with but can never reach. Oh my god. Amazing. Okay, I thought I was supposed to go down there. What did you miss? I'm smurfed. I'm smurfed and I'm smurfing. '27 enemies! 27! Holy fuck! Okay, I see, it was a jape. Are there other guns? There's different, like, bullets, but only one gun so far. You know Roy's bored out of his mind when he wasn't saying anything fucking insane when you rejoined the stream. This is numbing my brain.
Hello, Storm. What's smurfed? We thought we heard you shout.
I'm fine, guys. But the ground collapsed beneath my feet and I fell a long way.
What do you see around you?
There's a river and some water lilies. I could use them to walk on the water.
Nubby your brain! Is this the next level? Yeah, it is.
Holy fuck.
Come and mop up, boys. I'm done here.
Well, not yet, but... Holy moly. Still can't upgrade this. Stick all, push all, catch all. Alright. Let's just upgrade the damage. And fire rate. You don't think Roy will manage to finish this stream? You meant the game. Infinite Roy stream. Holy fuck, I can't finish the stream. It goes on forever. No, I will finish this game. It's not that long. Like, how many levels could there be? Realistically. I'm already at level 3. 30? No, you're... That's just a joke. 700 levels? How's Connie? Pretty good, actually. I am still working on the last world, like you might have heard when I brought it up. Progress is smooth. By the way, guys, today, Connie chugging surpassed the original reveal trailer.
Seek freedom.
Stolas? Is that its name?
Oh my god, I can't even fucking laugh. Oh. All of a sudden, out of nothing, we just hear, I still seek freedom. Disembodied voice. Holy fuck. You're going rapid. Will Gargamel or Smurf Village be the final boss of Connie? Yes. I'm gonna stretch. Hang on, I need something. I got... Ah! Stay awake, Cry! Ah! Let me drink some cold water. I'm fighting my eyelids with this game. Physically. Gonna change the writing of Dormiveglia so that the player knows Somna's name, but the game never fucking mentions it ever. There will be a massive divide between Connie fans, the pre-chugging fans, and those who joined from the chugging video. It is crazy. The views of the chugging meme video have surpassed the original reveal trailer. Your shitpost sells. Anton blasted it very well. That is true. You hope the clip you made got a good moment.
My bow is at the ready.
Makes you wanna cry like an anime fan on porn night. Can't wait to play that shit. I'm probably gonna play Mega Man 11 already, like, after this. Because I'm feeling the Mega Manus in my anus. Prom night, not porn. I thought you said porn night, and I didn't like question it. I was like, yeah, that's the joke. Let me just read it. Cry like an anime fan on porn night. You want to get Anton Blast? Fangamer will have a physical release, which I'm just waiting to buy. Oh, hell yeah, that's cool. How is that how you see us chatters? I see how it is. No, you got it all wrong. This place is pretty. The visuals of this game are really good. They are kinda forgettable in the sense that I don't like remember any of the areas or shit like that, but the visuals are pretty. Why would I want to go there? Pretty boring! Oh!
Hello, Storm. You'll never smurf what just happened at the hovel. Visitors just teleported here, and you know them really well.
No, they aren't visitors. It's Papa Smurf, Smurfette, Grouchy, and Poey.
Dimwitty, I wanted to make it a surprise. Give me the Smurfy talkie.
Amazing. I hope they'll be able to help us with this creature.
Can someone explain what we're doing at that horrible Gargoyle's house?
Hey, are you always this rude when you show up at someone else's house?
Right, Storm, I have to go. I need to smurf the situation to them.
So we get to hear
Talk to
them,
you later.
but we don't get to see them. What do you mean they just showed up? How? What? Do all of the fucking powers do the same? What the hell? Does smurfing make you cry like an anime girl on prom night? Wait, it's anime fan and not anime girl! We got a new enemy! Big fucking frog. Finally a new enemy type. Daddy Smurf is back. They should rename Papa Smurf to Dilf Smurf. God no. I fucking remember. Vegeta's a daddy? Will I see the Smurf movie in honor of this game? Which one? The live action Wii one? Yeah, sure. Where they go to New York. The new one coming out. I don't know when it's coming out. People keep telling me about the new Smurfs movie and I'm aware of it, but I don't know when it's coming out. You think this summer? All right. All of them! Guys, Smurfs movie marathon watch party. Every Smurf movie ever made. Awful. Ryemanni is dead. Ryemanni fell asleep. Because of the Smurfs game. Let me get him back.
Quick, let's jump off the water lily.
Holy moly. There we go. Woke up startled.
On with the show.
July 18th, also known as Smurf Porno Night. horrible. Oh, horrible, horrible, horrible. Imagine being so smurfed up, you smurf off to fucking smurf porn. Sorry, that was horrible. Let's no. No.
The path is open.
Whoa, new enemy. It's like a moth. I don't care about all of the crystals anymore. You fell asleep and the first thing you hear was waking up is Smurf porn. Fucking hate. I love that just saying hate.
Storm, Papa Smurf here.
Papa Smurf!
Smurf, I'm really sorry about everything that's happened. We never should have.
We'll talk about all that later, Storm. The Smurfs and Gargamel have told me all about the situation. How are things going for you?
I was just going to call you. Apparently the creature's name is Stolas.
Stole us? You say?
Bro sounds like Mario. Stole us?
This doesn't look good. Be careful, Storm, and come back as quickly as you can.
I will, Papa Smurf.
Whoa, that box just went away. Where's Mama Smurf? Did they get divorced or something? I don't think there ever was a Mama Smurf. It's not like Papa Smurf is the father of the Smurfs, he's just the leader. In ancient Smurf lore, there were only males until Gargamel created Smurfette. He spat them out as eggs from his throat. Papa Smurf. Holy fuck.
Holy fuck.
Needless to say, newer Smurf stuff added Smurf woman, but they're all from different villages. Yeah, I think it's one of the movies where they find a Smurf village that's only female Smurfs, and then they merge at the end. "27 fucking enemies." It's these fights, guys. It's these fights that make me tired. My eyelids were, like, closing again. The enemy counter was -1. Holy fuck, what is this game? You present me with 27 enemies to kill, and you give me 28!
The path is open.
Papa Smurf is a spore-spreading king. If you remember the Smurf lore Gargamel made Smurfette to trick the Smurfs, but she ended up being chill with them and it backfired. Yep, that's the original Smurfette origin. If they didn't have females to begin with, then wouldn't Smurfs be genderless and Smurfette just has a long blonde hair? No, because the Smurfs are all male and Smurfette was a woman. Didn't I change the difficulty to be harder? No, I changed it to be easier. I'm on the easiest, like, story difficulty right now. Holy fuck. Let me double check. Yeah, I'm on story right now. Do Smurfs reproduce asexually then? You guys miss an important part of Smurfs lore. New Smurf babies are brought in by a bird. And left on the doorstep of the Smurf village. I forget what the bird is that brings them.
I hate them all.
Holy shit.
Everybody else is getting in my way.
Holy shit. Now the bad guy is just randomly speaking to our ear. Stork, that's it. Storks carry Smurf babies in.
A super fine. Hey.
You and me, Stolas, having the same thoughts. Yeah, I fucking hate the Smurfs. I hope we get another one. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Smurf babies are brought in by a stork during the night. There's no sexing in the Smurf village. Not me putting logic into meaty blue people. Have I played Mighty Number 9? No, but that's going to be the culmination.
I can see you everywhere.
No, but that's going to be the culmination of my Mega Man playthrough series. After 11, I'm gonna play Mighty Number 9. And it's gonna be epic. You were about to say chatters are trying to insert logic into Smurfs.
Great, I can go this way.
Wouldn't it be epic if there was a Smurf who invented colors? Wait, Smurf with inverted colors called Mr. Frums. That would be funny. It would be a white Smurf with blue pants, and they would invent racism to the village.
Woohoo! Show's over.
There we go. Ugh. Weren't there Smurfs with other cores, but they went extinct or something? I don't know about that one. In the original comics, there were those... Well, here's the racist part. The black Smurfs who were evil. But they were like... corrupted blue Smurfs who ate like some bad berries or something. But I don't know about other colored Smurfs. What is that? Terrifying Smurf. I don't want your terrifying clothes! I'm a bit worried we're this deep into the game and we're still getting terrifying clothes set weapons, so does that mean like... Oh dear. Someone look up how long to beat... what how long to beat says about the length of this game. Seven to 8 hours, awesome. We're gonna be here for a few streams. Oh yeah, Grey Smurfs. They were in the live action movie, I think. But weren't they also blue Smurfs who got corrupted or something? I've only seen the GIFs, so I don't actually know. Because I haven't watched the freaking New York Smurf movie. You had a visceral reaction to here in 7 to 8 hours. Oh. If we're quick, we can beat this in 2 streams. You know. Gonna start speedrunning this shit. If you recall, one of the comic stories having one Smurf turn yellow and one turn yet and one turn like polka dotted because of some kind of magic object or whatever. Will I also play Smurf Dreams? Yes. That one looks like a proper platforming game. So I would be interested in checking that out. Awesome.
Attack!
What? Why does bro hate Smurfs? I see them everywhere.
I still have my eye on you.
There they are. We get to meet the big bad.
Hello, guys. Stolas is right in front of me.
Great. Talk to him. He may not be so bad.
You again. There's no need to whisper. I can hear you talking to your friends.
Oh, Pardon me, my name is Storm. We haven't really had the time to introduce ourselves. In any case, I have to say that you haven't made it easy for me.
Why should I be nice to you? You're all the same. You only want to use me.
Use you? No, you're wrong. I just want to have a chat with you. For example, can you smurf me what you're looking for?
What I'm looking for? I want to free myself from the green stone for good. That's what I'm looking for.
Well, maybe we could help you.
Help me? That's a new one. I suppose you only want to help me by teaming up with that evil alchemist. So long. I've got no time to chat, and you're not even worth fighting.
Wait, you're wrong! We haven't teamed up with him. Well, we kind of have, but it's not what you think.
Silence. Have fun with my creation. Another version of me who will hopefully teach you a lesson.
Oh no, Smurftastrophe! Hey guys, can you hear me? Oh, this is all going wrong.
Can you smurf me? Oh, Solaris has a cool voice, but the delivery is really bland and bad.
Happy to meet you. Now scrap.
What is the point of this? It's literally him. It's literally Solaris himself. Why is it a clone? Why can't it be like a middle of the game fight? Why does it have to be a clone? It even talks like him. What? It would feel much more like personal in a sense if you actually got to fight the big bad here in the middle of the game and then later again in the final boss or something.
Look out, I'm being attacked!
Now let's get on with the main course.
Look out, I'm being attacked!
You're not even worth fighting. Proceeds to fight anyway. But it's a clone? I can't get over that. That's so stupid. How am I smurfing? I'm hanging in there.
That was just an appetizer. Now let's get on with the main course. Get ready for my special series.
What do you mean special series? What do you... Is that a translation error from French?
Go back where you came from, you little squirt.
I do still like the design of this fella. The mask face thing is really cool, like genuinely.
You're finished.
Are we gonna get hijacked by Gargamel at the end? Where the final boss is gonna be like freaking Hyper Gargamel, who has harnessed the power of Solaris. God Gamel. Most of the VAs are carried over from the first game, looks like. And seems like most of them have no voice roles on IMDb besides these Smurf games. Yeah, interesting. A couple have other roles and a couple don't seem to be even native English speakers. That's pretty cool. They have my respect. They're trying their best.
Who's the best?
Oh, Storm, I'm glad to see you again, even though I'd have preferred it to be in happier circumstances.
It was all my fault, Papa Smurf. Don't blame Storm.
Never mind. What's done is done. We have more urgent things to deal with.
Tell me about it. So, spare me the apologies and let's deal with this cursed creature. and it's still on the loose.
This creature is called Stolas, and I bet you were the one who annoyed it with all your smurfery.
Oh, here we go again. It's all my fault. Come on.
Shut the fuck up! I'm gonna strangle Gargamel.
Gargamel and I smurfed some research. Stolas told you that he wanted to free himself from the Greenstone's bind? That seemed weird to us, because it seemed like he had just escaped from it. But we need to think about it like a genie smurfing from his lamp. Even if he's outside it, it's like there's an invisible chain binding him to it. Get it?
No need to be a genius to understand that. This green stone is a stone of captivity, and the creature is still bound to it. Oh, we can make a new one from the fragments I collected in the laboratory.
And the magical substances you smurfed on the creature and in the forest when you smashed these strange crystals.
Ah, and then we can look it up forever, repair the damage it's caused, and go back to our own lives. Perfect, right?
I'm sure there's another solution.
No, there isn't. Do we really need to hear every Smurf's opinion? We have that. That creature is destroying everything in its path.
Calm down. We need to prepare ourselves for what's next. We need to smurf the portals that Stolas opened. We must also repair the damage he caused and smurf this magic essence again.
Essence of chaos.
Count on us, Papa Smurf. With the Smurfo mix, we're definitely up for the job.
Eli ja. Kind of reminds you of Sonic Adventure 2 or Shenmue. Like the VAs are trying but mostly inexperienced and don't have proper direction. And the dialogue is awkwardly translated too. Okay. So there's 3 stages in the Smurf forest. So there's 12 stages in total. Well, let's get started on the next one. And these are bonus stages back here, I presume.
Can you smurf me the Smurfo mix for a few moments? I need to make 1 or 2 modifications. And there we are. I've increased the Smurfo mix's level of improvement.
Awesome, now I can increase damage. And fire rate. Oh, yes! So yeah, these are bonus stages, I presume. Let's have a look. Gargamel is really racist. Gargamel hates Smurfs. Okay, yeah, this is where the bonus stages are stored. Why can I do that? Talk to Gargamel, okay.
Aw, come back later.
What? Oh.
It's nice to take it off now and then.
Hey, Storm, can you lend me the Smurfo thing? I want to smurf it, too.
If you like, yeah. But don't you press the buttons.
It's just like a toy.
Oh, no.
Pew, pew, pew.
Oh, no. Oh, no, we're gonna play the next batch of levels as Dimwitty. Oh, no. So that's why there's 4 characters. It's 1 character per 3 levels. Good thing I'm gonna chop... Okay, so there's no way I can beat these 3 levels this stream, so we will have to divide the Dimwitty pain.
Dimwitty, you need to tell us exactly where you are.
Hello. Well, I don't know. There are walls everywhere.
He must be in a human's house.
Smurf outdoors as fast as you can, Dimwitty.
But I'm already outdoors, in the mountains. There's snow everywhere. Do you think I can make a snow smurf? Hello? Looks like they've hung up.
Dimwitty was not a character in the first one. I think it was Brawny. It was Brawny, Nerdy, Smurfette, and... Who was the fourth one you could play as? But it was not Dimwitty, I think. Just letting you know, you don't have to play this game. You saying that... That's the sweetest thing anyone has ever said to me. But... I have to play this game. I must see it through. Dimwitty can fuck right off.
I can see some mines and a green light. Hey, I bet Stolas came this... that is, if the light was green for him too.
Dimwitty, you must come back to the hovel immediately.
No, I don't like Gargamel.
Punti Junior.
Smurf us, Dimwitty.
Loud and Smurf.
I don't think he can smurf us. And, press the button on the Smurfy talkie when you smurf?
Of course I can hear them. What are we smurfing about, hmm?
Oh, he'd better watch out. Stolas must be nearby.
Oh, I get it. You're pretending you can't hear me.
We can hear you fine, Dimwitty, and this isn't the time to play around.
Look around, and as soon as you see one, jump in and come back to us.
Find a portal to jump into. Yeah, okay, Smurfette.
And, press the button on the Smurfy talkie when you smurf?
Why'd he say Witty Smurf? His name is literally Dimwitty. Gah! This is going to test my metal.
Wow, that's cool.
My God.
Yippee! Shoo! Yee-hup! Hup!
I got pushed. Okay. Weird ass cutscene. You know what? I don't care about all the crystals. I only need enough to upgrade the damage of my main weapon. I'm gonna grab what I can find and that'll be it. There are many ways you can write a character who isn't the sharpest tool in the shed, but using them as gag comedy always came off as resentful to you. Like the writer was called an idiot at some point and they never got over it. Yeah, like I just find characters like these mean-spirited. What's the better Smurf game, this or Mission Wildlife? I think this is still better. But it just goes to show how boring both of them are. Let me see, can I upgrade this thing already? No. Yes, more fire rate. Barely noticeable.
Smurf-tastic! Cue the music.
Did he just say cue the music? Oh my god.
Is it over already? Great! No more crystals.
Is Dinwiddie aware he's in a video game? I guess he is now. Yes, I have streamed that Marsupilami game, and that was actually really good. I am itching to check out that other game that reminded me of those. It was Nico Derico and the Magical World or something like that. So hopefully that stream will also happen soon at some point. Apparently it's getting a director's cut version though, so I guess I'll wait. Game only came out last year and already getting a director's cut. Not sure what that says about the sales, but I'm fine waiting. Drunk old man.
Hello? Hey, it's funny because there's a lot of wind here. It's smurfing hard on the edge of the cliff.
I can't believe it! He's on the side of the mountain!
Haha, there you go. Now you can hear me.
Watch out! Make sure you don't fall!
Oh, hey, who's talking to me? I can't hear anything either.
Dinwiddie, stop playing around. This is a very serious situation.
La 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 la, Smurf. Blah blah blah, can't hear you.
Holy fuck. That game seems cool. There's Case that's really fun, Donkey Kong Country type game too. Case? Oh, Kaze. I think I have that game on Steam, actually. It's the bunny. But I have yet to play it. I've been meaning to. Multiple times, actually. English speakers can't give pronunciation guides that make sense to Rye.
Another path I can't use.
It's true though. You gotta give me the Finnish way of saying them, then I understand. It is in my Steam library. Awesome. I should really stream it then. Headcanon to make you feel better. Dinwiddie isn't a Smurf, but something entirely different. He is indifferent to the plight of his fellow Smurfs and only follows his instincts. If they happen to line up with the common good, then that's just luck. Dinwiddie is a sleeping god. Yup. YouTube recommends me a lot of bullshit videos these days, which is just like music compilations that are like themed around something. Like, I don't know, let's use like as an example, like medieval folk music, dark sci-fi fantasy, you know, all that shit. And they always have an AI generated thumbnail and like 200 views at most. But today I got recommended something quite unique. It was one of those videos again, but in the title they had like a freaking bracket, no, what are those called, you know, and it said no AI, and I was like delighted. I was delightedly surprised that they actually cared to put that in the title. Not that I still didn't watch the video because I wasn't interested in the music that was advertised, but still. And the thumbnail did not look AI generated. Ah, fuck. There we go. Nice. More fire rate and damage.
What's this? Ooh, some kind of equipment.
What? Come on, Dinwiddie. Keep pressing the button while you talk.
Oh, okay. Oh, you left your equipment in the snow, Handy.
No. That must be mining equipment.
It must have been teleported to a mountain that's been mined for silver.
All the same, you should still put your equipment away, Handy Smurf.
This Smurf will never get there. We're headed for Smurftastrophe.
I don't understand the joke about pressing the button, because with a radio phone you're supposed to keep the button pressed while you talk, right? But they were still able to hear him. So I don't understand that joke. $3 million idea. Create a space that bans AI-generated content, only human stuff. You will get a tidal wave of traffic. Free ideas, thank me later. Free idea. Imagine. Just imagine. Am I supposed to go in there now or some shit? No, I guess not. Bim 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 bim. Wow. Clearly, I see. Never mind. Dinwiddie just comes off as an asshole, not gonna lie. Yeah. Your headcanon doesn't sound too implausible now. True. He's like the version of Patrick Star that every animation YouTuber hates. Kinda. I can understand that.
Yep. Yahoo! Hooray for winter sports!
Let me guess, we're gonna get a fire world. We have a snow world. And then we get a... something else, and then we get fire world. Or maybe the next one is Fire World and then the last one is like Solaris' lair or some shit. Green and spacey and rocky. Oh man, these new ice enemies have more HP than the previous ones, so they basically just offset the upgrades by making the enemies stronger. Oof. The number one pitfall most upgrade systems fall into, yeah. You upgrade yourself because you have to, but you don't feel like you're actually getting stronger. I don't care about Dim with his clothes, no matter what. Bro could be naked for all I care.
It's noisy. Is there a party going on?
Literally the quietest spot in the game and bro says that.
Ooh, I'm in great shape.
Bro can hear the gaming music and hears things before they happen. True. Can't wait to play as the nerd Smurf. The Melvin. He was the funniest shit in the first game, I remember. Why are the trees this small? This is weird, we're Smurfs. Yeah, the pine cones are about correct size compared to a Smurf, but look at this tree! It's like Smurf-sized. They're all Smurf-sized. If a human was walking here, these pine cones would be like... tiny as fuck. Smurf lore, another Smurf lore L. Ermy Smurf. Shaking my head, my ass. Alright, what do they want me to do here then? Is there a conspiracy Smurf? I don't think so, but that would be funny. All these modern Smurfs are just... all these modern Smurf ideas, like influencer Smurf, tech bro Smurf, gooner Smurf, conspiracy Smurf, they're all dreadful. I think that's just a lot about society. Memer Smurf. Self-help Smurf. "31 enemies. Holy fuck. This is actually crazy. I don't even want to imagine how many enemies there would be on the harder difficulty and how many hits they would take. If it's 30 now, then it'll be 60 by the end of the game. eBay supplement Smurf. Fucking hustle Smurf.
Me, I just love walking. It's Smurftastic to travel like this. I've never had so much fun. Hup. Where did it go?
There's a portal. Maybe this is the end of this area. Not yet. The silence explains everything about this game. Truly. I gotta see if I can mod this game. Replace the Smurf model with like Peter Griffin. I don't know what this is created in, Unreal Engine, Unity, but I will have a shot at it. Want it to have better music. The music is fine in this, that's not what I'm worried about.
Hello?
Ah, Dimwitty, don't shout. We can hear you fine.
You mean he's finally figured out how to use the Smurfy talkie?
Oh, well, obviously, it's Smurfs play. I can see two paths, and I don't know which one to choose.
Can you describe the two paths to us, Dimwitty?
To the right, the path leads to a dark crevice that smells really bad. To the left, it's peaceful and
Oh, I know where this joke is going.
How does he not know?
Well, if this was a smart Smurf, he'd be called Smart Smurf, right?
Take the one on the left, Dimwitty. It looks more peaceful.
That's right. Definitely don't go to the right.
Hey, why can't I go to the right?
Well, because it looks more scary, doesn't it?
Don't make this complicated, Dimwitty. Take the nice path. Find a portal and get back here.
I'm having fun here. In any case, more than at Gargamel's house, so I'm going to the right.
The funny thing here was actually just the fucking brain Smurf getting frustrated with Dimwitty. That was funny. Not Dimwitty himself, mind you, but the brainy Smurf going like, how does he not know? Alright, Ice Cave time. He's just creating problems on purpose. Yeah, fuck this Smurf. Fuck Dimwitty. Smurf him up. Oh, what do we have here? Shoot 3 projectiles at once. Shoot slower but fire a very accurate and devastating projectile. Let's go triple shot. Oh my god, yes! Yes! More damage, hopefully. Very pretty cave area here. He only cares about his own quote-unquote fun. True. It's still... What the fuck is the point of shooting 3 bullets if it still takes the same amount of shots to kill an enemy? That's completely fake! That's a fake upgrade! Hey! Oh my god, no. Don't actually start. You're zoned out for like 30 minutes. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. We beat the first stage though. I might be able to beat this one this stream, and then the last one will be for next time.
Why didn't you listen to us?
Because I'm having more fun here. You just want to order me around.
Okay, let him get on with it and we'll try to guide him. Dimwitty, keep on going. And please, be careful out there.
I loved the delivery on the... Why didn't you listen to us? It was so, like, genuine. Because you all suck and I'm better. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Oof. Whoa, actual platforming. Did Dimwitty steal a gun or did they give him one? He stole it and jumped into the portal. Self-insert Smurf ruining the day. Well, at least the crystals are going down faster with the triple shot. Oof. Fuck! Nice. Yeah, freaking fake power-up triple shot my ass. It still takes just as long to kill the enemies.
I can continue exploring. Hey, do wagons move? Great. I can go this way. Great! No more crystals.
Awesome. There, he does. Sounds like a turtle fucking a shoe. Sounded like the diarrhea clip. You mean the? Oh fuck! What the hell? Okay, I see. Oof.
Great! I can continue exploring. Hup. 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 Hup.
The enemy spawning sounded like it. Diarrhea clip, you know. That clip. 36. I feel like we're actually gonna get to enemy assaults that are 80 enemies near the end of the game. You're not aware. Shit. I don't think I actually have the voice clip, so I can't like play it. What the hell is happening here? The enemies turned into like maggot sacks. Okay, looks like his special Smurf power is completely useless. It creates a carrot that attracts enemies.
Where are you, little creatures? Ooh, hey, I can go this way. Great! No more crystals.
I'm gonna sneeze. Who is the prisoner of the Greenstone? It's Stolos, the supposedly main bad guy of the game. But I don't think they're actually like evil or something. Stola? Wasn't it Stolos? Though I call them Solaris. There should be better, like... These bubbles and things you can interact with should have some sort of, like, symbol or color to, like, make it easier to understand which power you need next, because I'm unsure what I need now. The push, the pull? I suppose it's this one. Yeah, there we go. Oof. Stanos. The Stonossi. You looked it up, and the name Stolas is from a book of demons called Ars Goetia. Or then they just came up with it on their own because it's like stone. Titivilius. What the fuck is that? Gonna call the main villain of my next game Titivilius. The demon that causes typos. That's fucking awesome. Titivilius. I died!
I need to hang on tight.
That was so shit. Titivilius really likes hanging here, it seems. Yeah. One of my freaking like regular chatters. Here you were expecting a whole Donkey Kong Country section. Not with this game. That was a nice Shrek extra large cartridge cutscene. Yeah. At this point, whatever. Yeah, I agree. Speaking of Donkey Kong, this kind of looks like the new Donkey Kong game, but if it was really empty and bad. Shrekky Smurf. Oh, wait, that is a game I need to stream. Shrek Extra Large on the PlayStation. Where you have the burp button. Isn't that the GameCube one? It might be. I think it's on both platforms. Shrek would know better because... no, sorry, Pep. No, I mean... Pep would know better because I think she's seen that in like some bad game tournament. Shrek would know better. I just called you Shrek. The GameCube version is a port of the Xbox game just called Shrek. Okay. So there is no PS2 version of Shrek.
Who's that?
Krusty Toad? Oh no, Crusto Toad. Holy moly. I wasn't expecting another boss fight in between the stages like this.
Did I win a prize?
Shrek Extra Large is the GameCube release and the best version to stream for funsies. Alright. Should have been Crustoad. True. They missed a chance for the pun. All you know about the Xbox version is that Shrek runs ridiculously fast. Still going. Actual platforming. That makes me happy. But then we get this shit. Oh no.
Look out! I'm being attacked! Hey, I can go this way. Hey, I can go this way.
Oh. Deadass called her Shrek. There's also a great Easter egg. If Shrek falls out of bounds, he actually lands inside the system you're playing. What? That is a cool Easter egg, but how would you land out of bounds? Shrek is actually Rye's long-lost brother. Holy fuck, that's a blast from the past. That reminds me of the old meme on the channel. Shrek is like a brother to me. I haven't thought about that in, I think, years. These enemies are fast and coming to get you. Oh, the new Miraculous Ladybug game, I'm not sure if it released yet, but holy fuck, I wanna stream that as well. Hopefully it's as crusty as the first one. I think it's a failsafe if you glitch through the walls. That's pretty funny.
Whoa, it's really narrow. Let's try not to fall.
Oh, I wish that stone would have hit him. This is a cool set piece here. This like narrow mountain way. I like this one. And you gotta battle the wind. This is cool. Blue Mountain. Yes, I can make it. I can beat this stage and then end the stream. Hopefully. This stream is never ending. The stream that never ends. Hello people, welcome. You have arrived to pain. The Smurfs pain. Thanks for the raid. What the hell is this? Oh, there we go. I thought that was a dead end. Ooh, platforming. Can anyone explain to you what is Revolt and why it looks like if Blue Sky created their own Discord? It is a new alternative to Discord. People are talking about it because Discord is doing some really bad shit right now. So people are looking into options. And it is really good because it's open source. This is a cool piece of platforming here. There we go. Hello. You saw us streaming Smurfs and got quite curious. Oh no, you're not missing anything. This game is like major ass.
Challenge this way!
Major ass.
Must be on the right path.
Open source, sign me up. True. Revolt isn't new, but yeah. It is new in the sense that it's only like 2 years old. Sorry, 3. Because we're in 2025. The development started in 22. What is Discord doing? They got a new CEO, some ex-Activision goon, and they're about to go public, which means it will. The service and the program will hit the shitter, because they have investors to think about in the future. More data hoarding, less privacy, paywalling content, all of that shit will come to Discord. So I think it's good to be prepared and look for alternatives. Have a plan B, that's all I'm saying. Don't put all your eggs into the same basket. You're sure your uni friends invited you to join Revolt before 2020, but you declined? Revolt had a different name in the past, it was a different project. But Revolt started development in 22. It might have been that. I think it was... Okay, it wasn't Riot, because Riot Games exists. But let's just for the example say it was Riot. And that project fell apart. And then Revolt rose from the ashes and is doing quite good. And that is the magic of open source. Oh! It's not to be confused with Revolt, the RC car game published by Acclaim in the late 90s. Ah yes, of course.
Ooh, it's magic. It's all gone.
Aktule Bangre. Genuinely what you first thought when you heard the name. Yeah, I tried Revolt today and it's just... I'm gonna be honest, if everyone who I knew right now went there, I would have no problem saying goodbye to Discord once and for all. It's so good. It's a breath of fresh air. It's simple, it's not bloated, it has all the essentials, and features that Discord has paywalled available to everyone. Good thing I'm not really that heavy of a Discord user myself. I mainly use Discord for my immediate friends and my family. And I'm sure if shit hit the fan, I would be able to move to another platform with my family. And then I would only use Discord for some of my friends. Listen, we've done it once in the past. You know, we did it with Skype. We can do it again. No one will miss your fucking Gooner Discord servers. If Revolt doesn't work out, well, there's always Nintendo Switch 2 chat. Skype 2!
Smurf out! There's nothing left.
We are nearing the end of this stage, thank fuck! Is this not where I'm supposed to go? Super Skype! Odyssey! Did it. My space tree! It's so good we had to skip 2. You will say Discord is currently your only contact to several job-related things, but you'll be more than happy to jump over to a different service for the family servers. Hell yeah. Anyone remember a line? No? Okay. Anyone remember just good old IRC chats? I used a couple of them. They were, I will admit, they were before my time. But I used some of them because people still use just plain old IRC, and that's very respectable.
It's all gone. Where did it go?
Oh my god.
I'm being attacked.
Please do get attacked. Please die, Dimwitty.
Look out! I'm being attacked.
Let's just move back to letters and podcasts. Oh, sorry. Postcards. What the fuck? Podcasts? No. Anyone remember ham radio? What the hell? Where's my ham radio? Fuck online mail, we're using telegrams and snail mail.
I'm so clever. I found a mine.
Yeah, you're so clever. You hand deliver all your messages no matter what.
Cursed alchemists. Now they've teamed up with a bunch of blue pixies.
Who's crouching? Is that you, Grouchy?
So this guy has a grudge against alchemists who have used his powers in the past. Now Smurfs will help him free, and Gagasmel is gonna be the final super boss. Hijacked by Ganon. Oh shit, he's here again?
Oh, here you are again. Hello.
Another one? What are you doing here, you little runt? Have you come to spy on me?
No, I just came to have a little fun. Do you want to play with me?
Do I look like I'm having fun?
I can teach you if you like. It'll be Smurf-tastic.
No,
It'll be great.
no one teaches me. I don't want anything to do with
Why
you.
did bro not say the anything word?
I'm not a human.
The voice.
I'm a Smurf. What
The
about
voice and text, like, coherence is falling apart.
I don't know.
Oh, hey, did the Stoics leave you here?
What? No. I was imprisoned inside that blasted green stone.
Oh, that's not nice at all. Hey, would you like to help me get home? I'll introduce you to all the others. Oh, they're very nice. Well, except when they're pretending not to hear me.
I don't know.
Say yes. Perhaps you'd like to be a Smurf just like us.
A Smurf? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh.
What is this dialogue?
Because I'm talking Smurf. Oh, that's easy. You just Smurf. Smurf instead of, well, whatever you want to Smurf.
No. No. You're trying to fool me. I'm sure of it.
Yep, if you like, you can be full Smurf. I don't think he exists. I'm Dimwitty.
Ah, be quiet. I see through your game. You're trying to trap me to soften me up, but it won't work. Ah! Prepare for battle.
Wait, did we already get to the end of the ice world? What the hell?
Good luck on the way down.
Okay, never mind. No boss fight.
What's that loud noise?
It's the mountain having a snowball fight?
It's an avalanche! Run away!
He run away and text said hell?
Run, Dimwitty, run!
Okay, after this, I'm gonna call it a day. After this chase sequence.
Yahoo! Hooray for winter sports! A new game! Boom, boom, boom!
Fuck. Bro should still be scared.
I hope never to see you again. That was my last warning. Forget about me and leave me in peace.
Like, the fact that bro ain't reacting to anything happening around him is just...
Amazing!
Hate this character so much.
The blue slope.
Essence of Stolas collected? Huh? Okay, so... Okay, cutscene.
But the avalanche isn't avalanching anymore.
Good. That's one less thing to worry about.
Now's your chance to smurf another portal.
Okay, so there is going to be a third level here. Yep, let's end
Do I
here.
have to come back? I haven't even made a snow Smurf yet.
Now's really not the time, Dimwitty.
Well, there's always time for fun. Unless you're jealous.
Okay. That probably acted as a checkpoint. Save point. Save. Checkpoint. If I keep this pace up, I might be able to beat this in 2 streams, so that's gonna be fun. I just realized, wait. Oh, never mind. Yes, Dimwitty is in the freaking